Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. Okay, here we have a very rare CX-5. This is a CX-5 Sport Nav Plus automatic. This is in the white with the white leather and safety pack. So what's rare about this car? That colour combo. The petrol autos are super desirable. Nothing wrong with the diesels. I'm more of a fan of the diesels, to be honest, the drive. But the petrol auto is the one that everybody wants. And with the white leather, the safety pack, it just sets it off. Now this has been a family car. The gentleman, he's been using us for servicing since 2022. He came in some weeks ago. He's emigrating to Australia. I said I'd buy the car. He literally dropped it off yesterday and literally was getting an Uber to the airport to go off to Australia. So new life for him, and we get to take this car in, and for this price, with this spec, this represents extremely good value for money. And it's, as I say, this is a really sought after example. Now, this has an impeccable service history, which I'm going to share with you. I've got the digital service record in the car. So what we'll do is we'll start around the back and we'll work our way inside. Now, we've given it a quick clean. I've still got to do it a little bit more cleaning. This car has benefited from the rubber boot mat, which is superb. You've got 40-40, 20 split folding seats. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that great? And they do go flat. It's just that headrest is up. Let me show you. Oh, it's a lovely day today. Look at that. They go flat. All right. So the gentleman had 2 young kids. So look, if you think white interiors don't work with families, look how lovely this is. And this has done 57,000 miles. So, you know, this car has been used as a family car, which is what it's designed for, I think. Look at the way that the back door opens, almost at a right angle. I think it's about 80 degrees. So really easy to get kids in and out of the cars, or, for example, my aging parents who would really appreciate an opening like that. Look at that. The interior is absolutely beautiful. Now, you can't get this combination anymore. You haven't been able to get it for some years, but I think it's the best. I like a light interior. It makes me more cheery. Nothing wrong with the black interiors, but I don't know, it breaks it up a bit. You've got the sunroof, privacy glass, keyless entry, BOSE stereo. You've got memory seats, electric windows, mirrors, auto folding mirrors. The list keeps going on and on and on. Now I'm going to start the car because it's very warm. Put those windows up. Air conditioning blows ice cold. There's the mileage, 57,611 miles. Okay, now, remember I said I'd put that service history? So Mazda employ digital service history, so always insist on seeing it. So Elmer's End Mazda. Very nice people. They stopped selling Mazdas in about 21. So we started inheriting all their service customers. So they serviced this car 20 and 21. And then we did it in 22, 23, 24. So we last serviced it about a year ago at 47,696 miles. So this car will go through our workshop, and they'll check all the tyres, the brakes, all the other bits and pieces. And indiscriminately, anything that requires doing, you know, will be done. Okay, I have no influence over that. You know, if the brakes need changing, the brakes will need changing. You know, you often get, I've seen it with other places, car that's just recently been serviced, we take it in, and you know, it'll need a set of brake discs where people have just put pads in, bits and pieces like that. So that's a part of the Mazda approved used scheme. You get a very high prep standard. Yeah, so if you are comparing these cars, please only compare apples for apples, pears for pears, because you will end up paying more in the long run. Okay, so you get a year's warranty, Mazda, with the car, and it has roadside assistance as well, which is European cover and home start. Okay, so we have to prep the car to a high standard for that warranty to be valid. And so the day you drive off or we deliver the car to you, that warranty, that's the warranty inception date. Okay, now you've got a steering wheel that's in great condition. I always concentrate on steering wheels these days because since the widespread use of hand sanitizer, a lot of steering wheels had a bit of a hard life. So that's all in good condition. You've got adaptive cruise control, really good for our roads. Dual zone climate, keep you nice and comfortable. Heated seats, heated steering wheel. 360 camera, so no excuse for getting into those more ambitious parking spaces. You've got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, so you know you can use all that now. I've embraced that. I was getting to the point I was resisting change, but now I'm embracing this new technology. I find Google Maps particularly useful, but it does have a built-in sat nav if you just want to use the sat nav built into the car, which is very good anyway. You've got a very efficient, slick, I would say, communication system, Bluetooth system, which is very quick. Yeah, this is a super well equipped car. Let me just go into here. So you get your heads up display. All right, that's projected onto the windscreen. Don't know if you can see that. It's a very bright day today. That will adjust here. You've got smart city braking, distant recognition support. That's the adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring. If someone's under or overtaking you, it will warn you. Lane keep assist, driver attention alert, 360 camera. I say it's just a very well spec car. So if you're looking for a CX-5, this is tremendous value for money. I myself would look for an example like this, excuse me, and get all the kit. You know, this is great value for money. You know, you could easily spend another £10,000 and get a car that pretty much does the same. This is great value for money. So please do get in touch as soon as possible. Okay. We've got fantastic finance facilities. Please do inquire within. We've got warranty extension facilities. And we've got a marvellous part exchange facility because we actually want your part exchange. So get in touch. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we're a 7-day-a-week business and we don't mind responding out of hours. So get in touch as soon as you can. We are here to help. So please do like, subscribe, comment, share this video. And look at our reviews. And please get in touch. And we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.